God.
Please stand for the prayer and pledge of allegiance. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
O God, enlighten my mind with truth, inflame my heart with love, inspire my will with courage. Enrich my life with service, pardon what I have been, sanctify what I am, order what I shall be. And thine shall be the glory, and mine the eternal salvation, through Jesus Christ my Lord. Amen.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. And after the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Are you ready for the best Friday ever, Bishop Gorman? Because Bgtv is coming at you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Bishop Gorman. I'm Jackson Taylor.
And I'm Joe Yeager.
And this is Bgtv. Today's Friday, February 21st, and it's National Caregiver Day. So make sure to thank everyone who has provided for you and helped you get to where you are.
This last Tuesday was the student body election for the 2020-2021 school year. Carson Sadler sat down with the new student body president, Krish Madura. Let's take a look.
Hello.
Hey Krish, what's up?
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to my crib.
Where even are we?
We're at Bishop Gorman High School, where I am going to be next year's student body president.
Oh wow, that's so exciting, Krish.
I know.
I have so many questions for you, but
Oh,
first
do you?
things first. How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
This past year, you've been the class of 2021's junior class president.
Yes, sir.
What have you learned from this experience that you want to bring to your student body role?
Well, I learned that truly, Gorman, you have so much energy, and we saw that in our last pep rally, and I just want to be able to represent that and get you guys all pumped during your pep rallies and just be a good person on the mic for you guys. We are at our lovely Commons, Bishop Gorman.
What's your favorite food to get here, Krish?
Oh, the sandwiches, they're amazing. I'm in the activities hallway right now where we have our beautiful alumni hall.
And Krish, what are some of your goals as student body president next year?
Well, definitely I want to be able to engage in more school spirit. So one way would be through our football games by bringing food trucks where we would bring engagement and get the rally pumped up.
So, Krish, we know you're an AP student, but what class comes most naturally to you, and what class do you have to spend the most time studying for?
I think classes in science come naturally to me, but French, I definitely have to study harder. So, madame. Thank you so much for joining me on my tour, BG. And honestly, thank you so much for your votes. I am so excited about next year and hopefully to be one of the best student body presidents you guys can possibly have.
Wait, Krish, before you go, what's the prom theme?
I mean, if you guys really want to know, the prom theme is...
Thanks, Carson. Congratulations to the other electees, Sophia Judice, Ashley Cuckler, and Ian Williamson. We can't wait to see what you put together next year.
This last Wednesday and Thursday, 60 Gorman students participated in LA Youth Day, an opportunity for youth to celebrate their faith. Aidan Nyhoff attended the conference and has some highlights for you.
Well, for LA Youth Day 2020, it was about seeing through God's eyes. And when we went to church, the homily was telling us what we should do and live 2020, seeing through God's eyes, how He would want us to do it, and how we should live our lives as good Catholics.
Not like Jonah, not like a reluctant prophet who's like, all right, Lord, I know what you want me to do, but I just cannot stand the idea that you want me to love my enemies, so so I'm going to go hide in the belly of a fish.
My favorite part was this thing called the Doug and Dave show. It was real fun. They came in with all sorts of costumes, telling stories and explaining what parts of the mass do when you have to stand, kneel, what all of it means.
Leave behind your nets. I call you. Oh, come and fish with me. Your lives will never be the same again.
Great job, Aiden. We hope every attendee had a great time. Speaking of great times, don't forget to come to the theater tonight to watch theater's rendition of The Addams Family.
Malia Rubio caught up with some of the cast to see what the show was all about. Let's take a look.
Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, undecided.
Everybody knows that the Gales Theater Guild performs here at Gorman, but did you know that they also perform at the Catholic middle schools here in town?
My friend April got me into theater. I really didn't want to do it at first, but then she brought me here. She said, watch it, and I fell in love with it immediately. And then the next day I was like, where can I sign up to join crew? And it was so fun to be a part of something like that. I'm a production stage manager, and basically I set up everything and I make sure the process runs smoothly, that we have everything gets done super quick. And then as soon as the show's done, everything has to be taken down in a finite amount of time so we can get to the next school on time. It makes me so happy to see like how the kids react to what we're doing, and then that they don't have the same theater program as we do here. And it's so nice to bring theater to them and so they can enjoy the same art.
In the Addams Family show, I am a character, Lucas Beinecke. He's the boyfriend of Wednesday Addams. It's interesting to play Lucas because I get to just go out there and have fun, and I'm there to be like the guest that showed up out of nowhere who has a backstory with Wednesday that none of the parents know about. We've been touring for about 3 weeks now, Addams Family, and we've gone to many schools around the area.
And I'm Malia Rubio, reporting for Bgtv.
Thanks, Malia. Now let's pass the ball over to Natalie Atamian for sports. Natalie?
What's up, Gorman? Big day for our basketball team, so I'll just get right into it. Congrats to our Lady Gales for finishing their season. Unfortunately, they lost against Desert Oasis on Tuesday, 44-64. Nice try, ladies. On a more positive note, congrats to the men's varsity team for all their wins this past week, starting off with their win against Basic last Friday and again versus Liberty on Tuesday. Huge congrats to the team for winning the league and becoming the 4A Southeast Desert Region champs. The final score of the game was 80-61. 19 points for Will McClendon, 17 for Braden Lamar, and 11 rebounds for Mwani Wilkinson. Good job, guys. Their next game is for the state title on Thursday in Reno, so don't forget to cheer them on. Lastly, congrats to Coach Rice for hitting his 500th win last night. Well, that's all I have for this week. Keep it real, BG.
Thanks, Natalie. Campus Ministry would like to remind everyone that applications for Kairos and Quest are available. Both retreats are the last ones of the year, so make sure you don't miss out. Talk to Ms. Martinez in Campus Ministry for details.
Also, remember that Shine Light is still in need of socks and double-A batteries, so make sure you bring them into Mr. Crisp's, Mr. Radzak's, Ms. DeJoria's, or Ms. Glenn's room before the deadline of February 26th.
Don't forget, next Friday is the Sophomore Day of Reflection, and school will be dismissed at 11:30, so make sure you inform your Ryans. Next week, there will be a Mass on Wednesday to celebrate Ash Wednesday. Don't forget to be in complete Mass uniform.
Well, that's all the time we have for today, Bishop Gorman.
I'm Joey Yeager.
And I'm Jackson Taylor.
And this is your BGTV. Let's go!